everyone, here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Well, it was the Indiana Pacers in their last game, a loss to Philadelphia. You know, guys, you hate to get embarrassed on your home court, but that's exactly what happened. It was a tough loss for them.
And, guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Well, you can do a couple things with turnovers. They committed too many, and then they didn't force enough. So a tough go in that category.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Jason Tate out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Rozier in at the shooting guard position. Tipped away. Thibault with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. The Beast passes to Isaac. Offline with the baseline jumper. And here is Rozier. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
First one falls for him. Well, the season's still in its very early stages, but Brent, how long before some teams decide to shake things up?
That's a good question, Kevin. I think it depends on what the expectations of your team are going in. And if you get to the early part of December and you're not seeing the fusion of some of the guys and the play style that you expected after making either an off-season acquisition or the improvement of some of your younger players, I think that's when some of the discussions in front offices start to happen about what kind of movement could happen for our team. And that might be for getting better for the rest of that season or starting to think about the subsequent seasons ahead. And this is why Giannis is up there every season as one of the league leaders in dunking the basketball. Just way too easy.
Outside Crowder. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Clock at 6. Now, here's Tate. He's guarded by Anunoby.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And the home team has possession. Here's the Beast. Here's Giannis. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Just a bit of a rut here early. Just 1 of 4 so far.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Crowder. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Thibault. Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Nurkic. Here's Isaac. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Nurkic. And the rejection by Giannis. Shot clock at 6. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The question is always, how do you contain Giannis Antetokounmpo? Coach said, now that he's hitting the face-up jumper with consistency, there isn't much left to take away. So we're going to try to make him work hard at the other end. That's what a lot of coaches say, guys, and they don't succeed very well. We'll see if they can do it tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Nurkic. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Nurkic. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And he's able to get it back.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
So timeout call here, the first for Indiana.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Tate the pass to Nurkic. And a missed layup.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
To the inside, here's Isaac. Buries the easy one.
And one area Isaac must continue to improve upon. Has the size to dominate inside. Now just needs to add the muscle.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he'll attack the rim as often as you let him.
That's impressive stuff, too, for a young player to just rely on the fact that they are relentlessly going to attack any opposition defensively and try to get to the free throw line and take that kind of contact. And that's what Shai does.
He misses the free throw.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander, such an intriguing prospect coming out of Kentucky. I can't wait to watch in a new system how it is that he starts to understand and develop further his offensive play.
That one is no good.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, PA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And that one's good. Feible.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Now, here's Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Here's the beast. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The beast passes to Anunoby. Feible for 3. The Pacers pull it in. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Inside, looking to end the run. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots. But it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's the beast to the paint, and Isaac throws it down.
Impressed with his decision-making in these sets. Isaac knows where to roll to after setting that screen.
The pass to Rozier, trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Paisley comes in for Jay Crowder. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Tate. And it's Payne in for Rozier. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Vassell, he's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Passes it to Bullock. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Holmes can't get it to go in. Down low. And that one's good by Giannis. Giannis has got 6 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the middle. Anunoby kicks to Giannis. To the inside. Shot from the low block. Here's the beast. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And that's a foul called on the beast. That's foul number 2 for him. Pacers trail by 13. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Payne.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Here's the beast. Payne covering. Robinson misses.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Bullock dishes to Payne. Misses from short range.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Indiana. 15-point game. Payne in the post. And they recover it. Holmes good.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's the beast. 7 points in the game. Pass to Vassell. Right side Robinson. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Holmes.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
For 3, Bullock. It's hauled in by Giannis.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's the beast. The pass to Anunoby. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's the beast. Tries again. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul. Bullock passes to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
Robinson for 3. That one drops for his second bucket. Again, 2 for 4.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. He's done that tonight. Serve it up. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He has 6. Here's Anunoby. Outside Robinson. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, Josh Primo.
Pacers trail by 16. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Back to Holmes. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Holmes can't get it to go in. Holmes gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Outside Robinson. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Robinson's got 8.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
The dish to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Robinson passes to Giannis. Not enough on that one as it misses. Pacers trail by 19. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
29 seconds left to play in the first. Puts up a 3. The shot by Primo, no good. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Bullock. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Pass to Primo. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. From deep three-point range, and after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Up 19. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team? team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. We got Rashawn Holmes. Payne out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. And it's Baisley in the power forward. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yep, it counts. Williams has got his first points of the night.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Primo. Payne covering. Robinson misses. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. And the lefty forward Darius Baisley, Brent, can hurt you inside and outside.
Well, he's more comfortable on the attack where he's able to put the ball down on the floor and extend and use his athletic ability. But he is gaining some confidence in that shot. And in the offseason, if you work hard enough, you can come back the next year and really show that you're more of a weapon on the outside than you were the year before.
Now, here is Robinson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
The performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
That one misses for Robinson. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want? How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. It's stolen by Tate. Down low. And Crowder pulls it in.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Okeke, defended by Crowder. Primo, the pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Pacers trail by 19. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Crowder. Rozier with the ball. Payne gets a wide open look. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Payne's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Now here's Williams. And there's the pass to Vassell. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And it's Vassell with the foul.
First team
That's foul number 2 for him. Rozier finds Nurkic. Rozier looking around. Launches it. Misses for the 5th time this game. Marking it 1 for 6.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Payne. That shot is off.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
From 12 feet out. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pacers trail by 18. Here's Tate. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game. That sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Here's Primo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Robinson for three. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his fifth make on 9 shots from the floor.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
It's Crowder on the wing. Nurkic in the post. He's guarded by Williams. And finished off by Nurkic.
Yeah, when Nurkic goes across the lane, they're hard to get him out of the way, and he collects the offensive rebound.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now, here's Rozier. He kicks it to Nurkic. Now, here's Tate. Not a lot of room. Nurkic can't hit. Nurkic has gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Vassell, the pass to Primo. And the 3 off target.
Team foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Pacers trail by 19. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Vassell, the pass to Okeke. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Okeke's got his first points of the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Timeout called the Pacers.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Nurkic finds Tate, and Isaac comes to help. Payne looking around. Uncovered. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Nurkic. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Passes it to Isaac. And here is Anunoby. Tate covering. Here's the beast. He has 7. Count it. Good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Jayshawn Tate. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Payne. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Rozier for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And it's Thibault in the corner. Here's the beast. No good on the triple. So Rozier will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 19. They get it back. Another shot. And it's blocked. Here's Anunoby. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
Indiana making some changes. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Nurkic, and Baisley subbed in for Crowder.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And SGA up there getting that flush to go.
And so here's the home team. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And he tried.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmes. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Pass to the Beast. And the basket by Isaac. Isaac's got 6.
And at 6'11", Isaac's able to take a hit and still get the deuce. And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. The guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker. But he does so much more defensively.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander knows that this is an assist play in the making. Finds the open man.
You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac is improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. Here's Holmes. Holmes gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Thibault, the pass to Isaac. Stolen by Bullock. Teardrop shot. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the layup.
Gilgeous-Alexander comes at you in a lot of ways. There's floaters and pull-ups and drives. Pretty gifted offensive player.
Here's the Beast. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Thibault, the pass to the Beast. Now, Anunoby. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shoots over Bullock. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Anunoby's got 4 points now in the quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Bazley. Rebounded by Isaac.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact, and refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the pass to Bazley. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Giannis left side. And Antetokounmpo slams it in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 14 rebounds.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Passes it to Bazley. To the paint. Here's Holmes. Nice pass. Got into the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 8.
That's a good look from Bazley as passing is becoming a bigger part of his game.
There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Now, here's Rozier. Defended by Thibault. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Thibault. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line,
free throw drops in there for Thibault.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Holmes. On the wing, Rozier. And Thibault sends it back. Stolen by Bullock. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 13 points, 5 block shots, and a monster amount of rebounds. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be
If I was wrong